Today I want to show you how to take one of your three designs and turn it into something that's formatted for the laser cutter. These are Allie's beautiful designs, and what you're going to want to do before you move on is, of course, save these three designs, but we just want one for the laser cutter. So go to File, Save a Copy, and call this one, instead of all this, call it Chrome Laser, like your last name, Laser Final. And it's an Illustrator file. Okay, I'm going to hit save, and what I've noticed is when I do that, if I look over here, it saves it, but it's not opening it. So what I have to do is go to File, Open Recent Files, and actually physically open it. So now I'm working on the copy of the image, which is now Chrome Laser File. So to get rid of all these other artboards, first of all, we're going to just delete this information. So Allie has decided this is the one she's going to do, so I'll delete all this stuff because whatever you have up here, the laser cutter is going to want to cut. I'm also going to get rid of the artboards by clicking on this little thing right here, and then I just click on the artboard and hit delete. So that one's selected, delete. Okay, so now I only have one artboard up here, and I'm also going to delete these images here. And to do that, I need to go to my layers, which are here somewhere. They're hiding. Hello, layers. Where are you? Is that them? Sometimes they hide on me. I think this might be them down here. There they are. Okay. And I can't select these because, remember, this layer is locked, so I'll unlock it. And then, quite frankly, I can just take the entire layer and then just delete it all. The reason why you want to delete all this stuff is because the laser cutter gets confused and it's like, hey, like, do I cut that? So now you need to format all this. So anywhere you have a line, you need to turn it into what we call a cut line. So to do that, you're just going to select everything you have left, make sure it's all unlocked. So make sure all your layers are unlocked when you do this. And everything should be visible so there's no surprises. And I'm going to, in my fill, make it no fill. No fill. Hello. All right, now it's not working. Let's try this. So no fill, okay? And my stroke is going to be not just any black, but 0 red, 0 green, 0 blue. So 0, 0, 0, 0. So otherwise the laser cutter doesn't notice it. I am also going to make sure, because if it's not set to this, it won't work. I'm going to go to stroke. I'm going to set this 0.017. That is the cut line width that you need, and so that's what I have. And so anywhere you see a line, that's what you're going to get. I'm not quite sure what this is. Let me hit delete. If you see anything like that, delete it. That could create problems for us. Now, we're almost done. The last thing we need to do is, if you have any lines that are over on the side like this, just so you know, those, like, the laser cutter is not going to just stop right there, and that actually can create a problem for us. So if you have something, and if it's easy to just move in, you can just move it in like that. But if you don't have something like, oh, there's another one here. See that? I don't know what that is. Oops, edit undo. See, there's like another line right there. I don't know what that is. That actually is going to create problems for us. So what I can do is I can just come in with the minus tool and just get rid of it like that. So I'm just going to go around the perimeter and make sure that all of these little areas here are fixed, either by moving the design in, or if I have to, I can just kind of get rid of that there. But I'm just concerned because there's 2 of everything, and I'm wondering, I think that's just extra. So you're going to probably have to do a little bit of cleanup here. You really do need to get rid of all that stuff. So again, negative, negative, and it's gone. Okay, so just double check and make sure, again, all the way around the perimeter, it's completely clean. And this looks really good. So then the last step is, the laser cutter is a little bit stupid. So it doesn't really know where the top left-hand corner is unless you tell it. So the reason the way we do this is we just draw another rectangle, and we start in the top left-hand corner, and it's just a way of saying, hey, That's the top left-hand corner. Otherwise, like it'll, whatever like the first part is, it'll start cutting there and your image will be misregistered. But I don't want to cut this, so I'm going to make this a red. So it's 255, 0 green, 0 blue, and it's going to be a red stroke. And then I'll tell the laser cutter, don't cut anything that's red, but acknowledge that that's there. And then that's done, so I'm going to go ahead and save that again as last name, laser, final, Illustrator, and then upload that to the correct folder. Ta-da! That's it.